We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion.
Like the cute version to Genshin Shiba Inu Katana Rice Head version.
Speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea
what's his name again?
Trial he was doing.
The tea house owner.
When he heard that, he said Mr. Donhung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you.
Photo of Orlin's back. Wait, where's that? Wait, the fuck? Oh, here. I was wondering about these crystals all along.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear.
These are fragmentums?
Did Arlen...
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
Okay.
The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined. Mrs. Hinkle did
Time for some swordplay.
Damn.
Next time. Victory by the blade.
Okay, well...
Shift the balance.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Strike with one.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Swords descend.
Boom!
Look out!
Savor the vigor.
I need to be brave. Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
Blade in flight.
I mean, get wrecked, all of you.
Lady Asta, why are
You can't tell me this is not still a kid, and people talking about him like he's some big burly man.
It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Even sounds like a kid. It's Ezreal. You belong in a museum.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow! Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Strike with one.
I don't remember inviting you.
Now.
I'm not afraid of you.
Savor the vigor.
A gift from the stars.
Activate flight. Blade in flight.
You're in bad shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Wait, whose voice is that? Is that Lisa as well?
Scared yet? Look out!
I'm just realizing it sounds familiar.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Sparrow. So, how many of my moves can you block?
Hey Ryan. Hello, hello. How are you?
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Mad today? Oh, I'm sorry.
By the blade.
I'm alright. I'm okay. Why are you mad today?
Are you okay, my lady? Arlen, Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt? I'm sorry.
Oh, depression. Well, yeah. I feel you there.
It's all my fault. I've
It
been putting
sucks.
too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen,
It's all one
you
big
don't need to hide this from me
misunderstanding.
any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Okay.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. And the evidence...
Oh. Wait. What is it? I need to see what this is.
This limited edition... This was taken by a member of the Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
This is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't got to the core yet.
What? This
This evidence
So-
is a bit of a stretch. Do we
is so cringe.
Master Capote's life wiki
Oh, no, not this. That's not right.
My lady, they had no. We know. So,
Miss...
hold it.
Must. Oh wait. Oh, it was the right one. Oh shit.
This ceiling tile. This,
Mm.
ceiling tile. You broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
This footprint.
Footprint.
I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This is undoubtedly your footprint. But I can tell a lot from the details, such as, you
Oh, this is
used
so.
a lot of force.
No.
You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore. You have more.
Your ID pass! This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions.
What am I watching? You're watching cringy character
Convinced yourself.
quests,
The
you know.
combination of your simulated conversations
Character
with
story
Cody
quests.
and the entry in your work
Just the
log
same
about
as in
playing
Genshin.
Holodisc with
They are
Peppy.
a bit
It points to one thing.
strange.
Me getting
They're a
you
bit
to look
out
after
there,
Peppy
you
is
know?
the greatest source of your stress.
And they don't always have the
You
greatest
print out
story
a photo
behind
of
them.
Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta.
Where?
You
This
better
is...
throw that holodisc
No.
like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
Okay, I don't like her anymore.
Lily, don't you think that's a long thought to think?
Yeah, it's a bit far-fetched, I'd
Lady
agree.
Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training.
Wait, what?
Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Absolutely not.
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress
You know,
you're
at
dealing
this
with
point
as
it'd just
soon
be
as I
easier
saw
for him
this
to
photo.
accept it. And to say that he, you know, accepts her apology and move on with life.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
Ugh.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how.
Yep, that
She's
way, that makes way more
Too
sense.
overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right?
Yes, everybody's being a bit silly. Yes, you both need to use your brains
That's
more.
right. Hey, this is supposed to be a happy moment. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Holodisc with Peppy, please.
What is Holodisc, like Frisbee? An unexpected turn of events. Visitor verification. Arlen has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Arlen when you return to the Express.
A bright edge that can cut jade. And the stars
Oh, it's a profile
shift
picture.
within it.
Well, I mean...
A fine sword indeed.
Oh. %100%. Peppy! So far. So far. Okay. Why is V map as well? Character. Okay, nothing just opens up the quest menu, whatever. Oh. It's just on the last quest, okay, well. I don't... Oh. What the damn hell? Knight's Forgiving Cask. Increases defense. Increases the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearer. That seems like a shitty artifact set. Like, I don't want it. After completing certain missions, you can send out invitations to your companions. Because it deals no damage, it has defense. Like, if we know anything from Genshin, defense is the worst stat. You might run into them after returning to the Express. Okay, and this is interesting. Why? Ito. Yeah, well, I don't see me having an Ito character here yet, though. Actually, I don't even know. No, that's the wrong one. Who scales on what? Does it even tell me? He's a critter, obviously. I don't see you having any 5 stars. 5 star? 5 star? Okay, I have 2. Alright. 2 of them. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's just on attack. Not excused. Wow. The harshness of it all. Yeah, it doesn't really say like that it scales off of something. You know what I mean? Like her healing, for instance. Heals all allies for... Oh, here... see? It says of max HP, so she is... Like, every healer scales off of HP. So that's pretty self-explanatory. But, like, what about you? Attack? He wants to crit. Who else is there? Health attack. Okay, this, I guess, she scales off of defense, but I don't use her, so.
This place could do with some iris scanners.
Who?
Wouldn't want unregistered visitors sneaking aboard.
Oh.
I remember Lady Asta commissioned some security equipment a while back. Maybe she still has some spares. Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud. Don't worry, the Express is perfectly safe. There are no... Well, come to think of it, I'm an unregistered visitor. I'm sure you guys in the Express itself are more than capable of maintaining security. But it's important not to overlook basic prevention methods. In addition to visitor recognition systems, I've made a few notes on third-party signal monitoring and emergency response devices. Of course, it'd be great if you never had to use any of it, but I hope my analysis... those guys aren't serious when they refer to me like that, you know? Anyway, thanks for inviting me to see the train. I've seen the Express when it was docked at the platform, but this is my first time on board. I'm not as knowledgeable as Lady Asta. The only way I can contribute is to help the station improve its defense. Huh? You're right. I need to learn to unwind.
I'm realizing they have
So
no
focused
mouth
on the
movement
station's
at all.
defenses recently. It's easy to forget that work-life balance
I guess
is the
everybody
best way
just
to stay on top.
converses
Thanks for your
telepathically.
It's nice to have a break every now and then.
Oh. Okay, okay. You have something interesting to say? Oh. I see. Oh my god, please stop. Thank you. Also, I will say, I feel like it takes way longer to get to 1/6. It feels like. Like when I started Genshin, I got to 1/6 way faster. But that might just be because of all the talking that's happening. The game was 2 years old content. That's true, but I mean, just being in Mondstadt still, it felt like you had 1,600 way faster.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
Actually, it wasn't at all, because I did a lot of other stuff first, but
Didn't I tell you?
sure.
Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up. Oh, as for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with
Oh.
the leader of the underworld.
Okay, she's here apparently somewhere.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
But the daily system seems to be different here, by the way. I've got that today. Which one was it? Right. So you basically have like these assignments, and then you get points up to 500 to get your daily rewards. And only one of them is like a daily mission. So there's only like one daily mission instead of like 4 or anything. And then you have to do like level up a weapon, do a equivalent of a ley line, stuff like that. And some you don't even have to finish. Also die sind einfach über.
Huh? Isn't that the
Huh?
doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought. Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and
What?
Sando's guest.
I'm just realizing, what is
So it
this?
looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Sheesh.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw. I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg.
Yeah.
I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too. you know.
Yeah, we do.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Not like ooh, relics. Provides the wearer with bonus stat. Ooh. Select a relic. Attack increased by 12. The wearer's speed increases by 6 and basic attack damage increases by 10. There's 6 slots? Wait. 4 and 2 locked ones? Two-piece set. Woo! That's it. Planar ornaments. What? Planar ornaments unlocked after completing the Trailblaze mission. No time for me, my friend. Planar ornaments. Interesting. What's this do? Increases break effect by 16%, increases the wearer's break effect by another 16%. When the wearer inflicts weakness break on an enemy, it regenerates 3 energy. Ugh. What is effect Great, sure, yeah, don't let me have a look at what that means.